Hello Autobots and Decepticons, my name is Somungry, and I'd like to welcome you to the results of the Halloween contest. The winner will receive a gold Transformers Universe Founders Pack. And everybody knows, the bird's a word. No, that's not what I'm here to tell you guys. You guys know that already. But, if you are unfamiliar with the contest, it's quite simple. I asked you guys to make up an urban legend on Captain Bird and why it was glitched on everyone's friends list. Now, this took me a long time to narrow this down to my favorite stories. A lot of you guys put in effort on your stories, and I could tell there was like paragraphs written, and there was a ton of good ones, and I definitely recommend everybody go check them out. Check out the comments on the Halloween contest video. I will leave a link in the description below, and I want to give you guys shout outs here for those of you guys that came close but did not win. And those shoutouts go to the Mr. TF Boy, Allie Legendary SSJ, Mark, I didn't write down your last name for some reason, Stuntmaster, Daniel Caldrez, Gabriel Durkee, and Omega Prime. So, I'm going to tell you guys the urban legend on Captain Bird, or my winner of the urban legend. These were really, really hard to pick, like I was just saying. Everyone was really good and really thought out, and if I didn't give you a shout out, I read your story and I enjoyed it just as much, but I had to narrow it down, so I narrowed it down from like 10 to 5 to 3, and those are the stories that I remember the most, including the winners, which I will tell you guys right now, in my spooky voice, of course.
On a misty autumn morning, a parrot crashed into the window of office worker Lisa. Being the animal-loving kind, she went out to look for the bird and found it lying in the bushes under the crashed window. The parrot showed little consciousness and seemed to have a broken wing. Lisa carried the parrot to her office and made a makeshift bed out of a box and some tissue paper for the bird to rest in. She checked the bird, and it had no collars or tags to mark ownership. It was odd, but she didn't put much thought into it and was more worried about the bird getting better. As the day passed, Lisa felt uneasy and had constant chills running up her spine. When Tom came to get some paperwork, he also asked about the bird and what its name was. Then the bird answered, "Captain? Captain!" Startled, as they both were, Lisa cringed and said, "I guess his name's Captain." It was getting really late, and Lisa still had work to do. She was now the only worker on her floor. The bird started talking again and repeating its name 2 times in a row. "Captain? Captain!" Lisa said, Yes, I get it, little captain." The bird said its name once, then twice, and at the 3rd time it leaped and flew onto Lisa's desk, looking her straight in the eye, and repeated in an eerie fashion, "Captain?" Lisa was shocked by this, and by reflex she swung her hand to rid the bird away. The parrot was angered and started attacking Lisa by pecking on her skull. Lisa tried to defend the bird off, but it seemed as though the bird was stronger than her. Lisa threw the bird in the trash bin and quickly ran out the door in a haste. She had, however, forgotten to close the door, and the bird was quick to follow. The parrot came down like a hawk on her skull, and this time drew blood. Lisa, crying and yelling for help, rushed into the first available door and closed it. To her dismay, the room had a glass wall, and the bird started ramming it. Lisa noticed the computer in the room was still working and quickly typed in something. As the glass shattered, the bird got through and struck her neck, causing instant paralysis. Lisa fell face down on the keyboard and bled out. The next day was a shock to the company and its workers when they found the scene. After her body was taken away, they saw that Lisa had written something in the computer, and it was entered into the database overnight. All name fields have been replaced with Captain Bird. Tom realized what this might mean. He didn't find the parrot in Lisa's office or anywhere else. He asked everyone about the parrot Lisa brought in yesterday, but no one had any clue what Tom was talking about. It's as if the bird never existed.
Dun 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 dun. So congratulations, White Light. You are the winner. Check your personal messages. And thank you guys all for participating. It was fun. I got to read a whole bunch of awesome stories. You guys are really, really creative, and I really enjoyed it. So congratulations again to our winner, White Light, and I'll see you guys all next time.